Hey yo, how's it going everyone? Entropy here today with another stream. Literally today with another stream because we've done 3, including this one, for today. Guessing if you're in a different time zone, it'd be a different one. But for this stream, I want to be focusing back on global. I want to be doing some playtesting because it is day 1 of the new set. And it's a whole new meta. There's so much to play around with. Of course, I only opened around like 150, 165-ish packs. So we don't have everything, but I'm comfortable with what I have for Bermuda and Kagero and everything else. Maybe missing a few pieces here and there, but we're working on it. So before we start though, I want to give a shout out to Narissa. Narissa is second right now. It's amazing. That's crazy. So I hope they keep it up. Shiro first as usual, but Shiro is doing Shiro stuff. Yeah, good luck to everyone who's trying to qualify. I see some familiar faces or names. But yeah, keep it up. Can't see chat? Oh, why not? Why is there no chat? Let me see. How's it going, Anubis? What's up? Sorry, I missed chat. Yes, you are right. How are you doing? I hope you're not still tilted with OTT. I'm glad you got your account back. And yeah. All right. So I guess we're gonna start with the grind. I haven't played some of the decks yet. I've been playing exclusively. What was it? I was playing Link Joker this morning. Testing it around. It's kind of hard to play, honestly. Like I found it challenging. Bermuda is the big brain deck, and a very interesting thing that they actually did, or technically they didn't do, is they didn't change or update Rone. So this is quite interesting. It's weird. Maybe it's a typo. I don't think it's a typo. I think they just didn't include the update. So that's something interesting. I think the deck is still really good. I think this is net deck from one of the participants from one of the JB tournaments. So this is what we're going to be playing with first to start. And of course, chime in if you want to see some decks. Let me know, and I'll see what I can do. Because again, I'm kind of limited with what I have, unfortunately, but enough to showcase a little bit of the different clans and support, I guess. Nubis, glad to. Kind of annoyed that you can't roll the new set, but yeah, sometimes you gotta save, and it's rough. I did exchange my super deck medal for Bermuda's, so I can actually finish the deck. So yeah, so I'm saying so a lot, but I think overall the deck is really consistent, really solid, and it is something that I want to keep playing. So here I'm going first. I might go for Victoria because it's easier to play, and I'm gonna try to figure out how to play it before trying to go for well, maybe it'll kick back, so I guess it didn't matter. But I need to figure out how to play the deck because I actually didn't do much thinking about the lists and everything. It is something that requires thinking, so probably a good idea to thought about the winning image before starting, but a little too late for that. So let's figure it out on the go. This is rearguard only. Replace, return something else to your hand when returned, blah blah blah. Maybe will want something to be returned. Then if you have the same name, I guess we can ride this. And we're just gonna swing. One great thing about Bermuda is that you're bouncing circles, right? So bouncing circles mean that you can actually avoid lock, because you're returning everything. You're not targeting the circle. I mean, you're not targeting the unit, which you can't for locked units because I don't think they exist technically. So it's the technicalities that make the deck quite interesting and strong, especially when Link Joker is quite popular. Like if you play ladder, I think a lot of the time people are playing Link Joker because it's been a while. So Yeah, okay, we have the PG, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. I think what we can do is just this. Yes, I will call the Sentinel. I will call this. Oh, they got the Assist-A-Cat sleeves. Man, I want them now. I want. So this means that our Vanguard could not be hitting, but I kind of want to confirm the PG because PG good. PG good. PG good. There's a Call of Duty Vanguard? Vanny, I heard the effect is there, but the text didn't get updated. Okay, okay, alright, okay. Well, we'll give it a try later. Should have done that, but yeah. Ek, been strictly using witches. How are you finding them? Can confirm LG is everywhere. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm seeing as well. This can bounce, right? When plays return something else, and then this gets like a crit. Of course, we can't really Legion right now, so. Return to hand, -1, add. Okay. Let's try to see some triggers to fuel the Legion and make it happen. Wrecked, what's up? Void Buster, I legit can craft the rest of the Bermuda Triangle cards that you're missing. Gonna pull as much as you can this month. Good luck, good luck. Hitakiri, dude, you only pulled a lot of Perditions, not Link Joker. It's okay. Garnet Star is a rank reward, so that's nice, right? That's nice. I'm missing my Garnet Stars as well, so I can relate. Alright, big break ride. Alright, we can Legion next turn. Shame that they already popped off 4 PGs. That's not nice. This is awkward. From a circle, right? There's river to return to hand. So we do want to be using again, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm figuring it out. Okay? I'm figuring it out. Work in progress, work in progress. Alright, let's return this. That's PG. Unfortunate. I guess they Legion and we lose. But it's okay. It's okay. What did we do wrong? What did we do wrong? I think giving them the break ride, is it too early? I don't know. What do you guys think? What should I have done differently? Should I just have went for Nemuel instead and just try to crit? I mean, they have PG though, so I guess it didn't really matter, but... Heck, Valkyra, what's up? Valkyra, hello. Heck, which is probably not top tier, but it's really good. Super easy to make 5 big numbers. Hits, very nice. New starter, sets up the drop zone. Yeah, I've seen a lot of witches as well. Setting up the drop zone is pretty big difference between witches and Regalia, because Regalia can't really do the same. So Regalia, you're you're basically relying on your Break Ride to Soul Blast 3, which can hurt sometimes actually. Yeah, that's GG. It's okay. It's our first game. I'm not that skilled with Bermuda. The last Bermuda deck I played is Coral, so it's been a while. It's been a while. Alright, let's just keep working on it. Hitakiri, trial and error. Yeah, I mean, some things you gotta figure it out. But there's a lot of little strings. I don't know the right word, but strings that you can pull off with Bermuda, and a lot of it comes to experience, right? It's not as straightforward as like Shadows or whatever. So hope we get to see with the twins, with her twins in G. I hope so too. All right, what is this? You have 3 or more, can I charge 1? Really, whatever. Return to add a card with the same name. I think this is fine. I do feel like mulliganing for the PG is quite value. I had to craft a Nemuel myself. I had to craft it. Oh, there we go. We speak of the PG. Speak of the PG. Now the starter says return. Cool. Craft your Nemuels. Loki, what's up? Don't know what language that is. I could Google translate it. Let's see. The text language. No longer worth mothers. Cool. Peppermint, what's up? Sorry, you're gonna make it to most of the G stream. We're gonna be doing it again tomorrow, actually. So 9 AM EST, we're gonna be doing another G stream. I've been making some progress with the missions, making some progress with ranked. So hope you can be there as we keep working on G, and hopefully we can show that it's still possible. You know, the free-to-play dream is not dead yet. It is a lot harder, I have to agree, but I hope it's not dead yet. Ghost Panther, what's up? Can Genesis Witches work without mints? Because you only pulled Fennel. I think mint's pretty good, right, Ek? What do you think? This is your thing. What does it say? Return, put in soul, return a rear guard, and the rear guard with the same name to your hand. So return these pieces, and then, see what I did there? Pieces, and then you do stuff. You got rid of the break rides and Regalia after 20 minutes. Soul Blast 3 draw. Soul Blast 3 draw 2 though. Soul Blast 3 draw 2. The draw 2 is quite nice because sometimes you need to dig into the PGs and stuff. Anubis, as much as you don't want to, you gotta climb for Pack Sense 1.5 times VP. It's so good. Alright, so someone said that it's just the name. So I trust. I trust. Okay, if they hit a trigger and we don't, then okay, it's lucky we did. Let me turn on the animations, by the way. I turned them off. Yes, it works. So it's just a visual bug. Rone is visual bug confirmed. Valkyra, I still use Angelica, me too. Void, what do you recommend as heal for Genesis? Don't know. The unlocker. I've been playing with the unlockers in JP because you can always use them as strat fodder, so they're less dead, and it's quite nice. Litro de leche lala. Sheesh, you fought me like a week ago. Oh, thank you. No, why didn't you search me up? Why did you search me up? It would have been nice to say hi. Oh no, there's a lot of cards in hand. What do we do here? The filter isn't actually that valuable, actually. I mean, I do understand that like the need to get into Legion fast is important, but the filter doesn't have the duo name, and you know, your board, you want to be filling it with stuff that you can bounce. I don't know how I feel about it. It feels like it's clogging up board space, so. Yeah, I haven't been playing witches, so I can't really comment on that, because I don't have anything. So I do think that it's quite nice though, because on paper it doesn't look that offensive, but your offense is actually from your support, and your Vanguards actually provide you the fuel to actually, you know, commit into those plays, which is quite different because, you know, usually you kind of see how you win by looking at the grade 3s. Instead, it's actually very heavy on the grade 2s, the grade 1s that, you know, most of which you already have, like this. It's okay, we're gonna take some damage, but we can push forward. So now we can transition into Pacifica to multi-attack actually. I think that's more value. And bouncing those grade 3s to hand is also pretty nice because, well, they have the guard restricting, so. Let's bounce this one. Oh, 2. Up to 2, call 1 though, right? It's just, I mean, I guess I can bounce both. Resist? I mean, they can't retire anyways, so. Do I have anything to add to hand? No, not really. I guess the resist is fine. Resist is cool. But I don't think Genesis has retire, so I don't think it really matters. We have a bunch of PGs, we have a bunch of grade 3s. I think we're comfortable to handle whatever offense they have. Void, sadly you have barely any R mats for Genesis. Yeah, Genesis is hard because a lot of the key pieces, you know, you kind of need. So I just noticed it's the crit. It's a crit for Yggdrasil. We're calling the chamomile. That came prepared. Came prepared. Sometimes Matt's king. Most of the time Matt is king. Yep. And then we trigger our guard restrict, and then we're gonna just multi-attack again. I hope that ends the game. Yeah, Legioning doesn't do us much. They have they don't have another chamomile. These don't actually trigger, so crafting is free to play's best friend. You're gonna use all your Genesis mats. G Genesis. What is even G Genesis? Like, what did G Genesis do in the meta? Fenrir? Right, Fenrir. But Fenrir or Loop is like, it's like down the line. When return to hand, count must 1, add blah blah blah, add to hand. I guess it's nice. Do you need Counter Blast for this? Yeah, you need to Counter Blast for this. Well, we're not counting Counter Blast, but let's protect this. Must protect. Protect. And then, yes, that's fine. So yeah, I feel like the filter is a bit clunky. Not that necessary. I do really like the Pacifica because otherwise we don't have the multi-attack prowess to help us move forward with the game. So yeah, let's make a few adjustments. And let me know if you have any decks that you want me to play, and we can see what we can do. Let's try to rank up with Bermuda first, though. I need to learn the deck because it is really relevant for a very long time. So. What is this? I'm already playing at 3. Already at 3, huh? So that's to draw 1. We don't really need it. We don't really need it. I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine. Like maybe like this. Maybe we can try this. Everything else seems pretty solid. Goes back. Everything else seems pretty solid, I must say. Dedicated G unit that will probably be released in the first wave of Genesis G. Hopefully, it's more related to what we have right now before we get into Fenrir. And like what we see with G set 1, we're already seeing a lot of changes to how they make things work. So, Peppermint, what's my favorite deck so far in JP? I love Gears. Gears is nice. I do want Victoria instead. Gears, you know, you have well, first of all, it's a new clan. It's like a new toy. I do enjoy playing it. And there's a lot of mechanics that it can do. There's a lot of different strat options compared to other clans. There's like only 2 other clans that have actual G support, I guess. But yeah, on stride skill is nice. You have different types of guard restricts. Like your grade 2s have guard restricts. Your grade 3s have guard restricts. Chrono Jet have guard restricts. Your strides have guard restricts. Stuff like that I kind of enjoy. Being able to push and then try to play around whatever your opponent has. And it can pay off, especially when you know or you pay attention. So I like that play. I like that line of play. And I've been enjoying it a lot so far. Solus 2, not really that useful. Then if you have 3 or more, not really relevant. I mean, yeah, relevant. And you return to hand, count +1, add a card with duo. Yeah. Oh, counter +1. Well, I can't counter +1. Oh, I guess return. I do a reroll and reroll this unit with this unit, and then do I do this? Is it too early? Let me think. Okay. If I do this, right? So I add this to my hand. I draw 1, and then I countercharge 1. No! Oh, that's how it works. Well, that's not what I intended, but I guess we can Soul Blast it to get the countercharge. And yeah, that's not what I intended, but that's cool, I guess. Now I know. I thought it returns its, like, it chooses something on the board already. But a free Rone isn't, never hurt anyone. It's nice. Ignosac. The problem with Genesis Mass right now is that you have 1 non-mate rare in Legion. Yeah, it's hard. Vanny, what's up? What's weird is that some of the Aqua Force Michael effects still in JP and didn't get translated. Really? Oh, Valkra, you're gonna go. Good luck, have fun. Derp Storm and Overdress made you appreciate Aqua Force, mainly because he introduced a countercharger that Magnolia can use. Right? Victoria. Okay. So PG in the back there. Yeah, we do. Okay, this is the good thing about global, is that we're still in the 9 draw meta, so my Vanguard can swing Rearguard without thinking about it. So that's nice. So now we have 4 PGs. We Gucci. We good. Readiness. Oh wow, back to back. Yeah, it's a long day. Took the day off. Wanted to do JP stuff. Wanted to change. So the polls went pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. I hope you're doing pretty well. We're just trying to figure out how to play the new decks, and maybe some viewer fights. So, you know, maybe I should ask you guys: are you guys interested in viewer fights? If we rank up, then we can change it up. Oh, drawing all the heals. Literally drawing all the heals. Why did I say that? Why did I have to say that? Ooh, they're playing the VQ pawn. They're playing the VQ pawn. Grade 3. Ooh, most of you want viewer fights, huh? Vanny, if we play, remind me to not play LJ, and I'll do it for you. The triple rare heal curse takes another victim. Yeah, that SP too. SP as well. It's okay, we can bounce it away. And we good? We good. This can Omega lock, but you know, doesn't matter. Having those 4 PGs, you know, back to back, feels so good. Feels so good. Magnolia is supposed to be Great Nature support, but like Joker tells Great Nature no. I mean, the thing is, right, also, like, I think in JP, I have the impression that there's a lot of Bermuda players, but in Global, there's less. And so it's like, it's even, you know, you'd expect to be hard countered, which doesn't feel good. It never feels good. What is this? I do want to return these. Wow, we're back to 50-50. Hitokiri, what a hand. Yeah, this is the power of Bermuda Triangle. This feels so good. And then when it's bounced, do it. Oh, it doesn't actually skill, huh? Well, that's not nice. Well, I guess I'm just gonna step on this. Try to call for game, call for lethal. Ryan, do you play Japan server to see the future for global or what? I mean, I play JP server to have fun. So, yeah, it's just for fun. Nice. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Deck is really strong, I have to say. Void, I wonder if it's because most global players didn't pull much on Sub 16. Is that true? I mean, I saw a lot of royals and stuff like that. So a huge variety in Set 16 meta. I have to get back to this in a bit. But for now, let's get one viewer fight. So yeah, again, first come, first serve. Good luck, good luck. Global players tend to not like decks that take forever to climb with. Same reason why Tsukiyomi disappeared pretty quickly in Global. That's not true. VP farmers are still playing Tsukiyomi. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you that much. But wait, what was set 16 again? 16 was, oh yeah, 16 was the Pale Moon Silverthorn deck set. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people pulled that set. Even though Silverthorn was tier 0. I feel like it flew over people's heads. Global has a much larger player base than JP, so slower decks tend to be less favored. I don't think. I mean, I guess it does make a difference. The more people there are, the more people you have to beat to get to the top, right? So I understand that. It's more about quantity rather than quality of the fight. So yeah, Vanny. Okay, well, what should I play? What should I play from the new set? I promise not to play Link Joker. I don't have Legion, Aqua Force. I guess I'll play. I'll keep playing Bermudas, I guess. Or I mean, I can play Kagero next game. I don't think Kagero has a really good matchup against you know, decks that need pieces though. So Nemuel, these are all pretty good cards, I think. It's pretty solid. Soul Blast one to return something to trigger this stuff. Wait to see and all. Pretty good. Raging Potato, Silverthorn tier 0, but you lost to my Sanctuary of Light. I mean, you know, I chose to play Sanctuary of Light to counter the Silverthorn because the one thing nobody can beat is 6 damage heals, or generally speaking. So yeah. Yeah, that's the plan. Just stack more heals and win game. So they don't really work out. Not really, because I didn't top, but it was the attempt, right? It was the attempt. Alright, we're just gonna call this out. Yes, I want to call a Sentinel. Pain Laser is not really good. It really isn't that good. I'm lucky I didn't craft it. Cameras 1 to retire a column. Okay, cool story, bro. Not that impactful to the game. Overlord or Dauntless is better. I agree. I think Overlord is better. But yeah. I think Overlord is like, I like the rearguard support aspect of Overlord, but it can get a bit counterblast heavy. I have to agree. I have to say. Maybe well. So this says bounce, this says counterblast draw 1. So let's bounce. Oh, I should have Soul-Blasted the other, because you do want more copies in your deck. Oh well, I'm gonna Soul-Blast it anyways, I guess, so there. Fix that mistake, I guess. When return to hand, you want multiple copies of that, so let's keep that there. 2, 4, 6, 7. Seems like a lot of units. I'm just gonna call something out. Yeah, might as well. Let's see a trigger. There we go. We see a trigger. That way, if they don't see a trigger, we can pass they don't see trigger here, we can actually deal. Oh, okay. It did, unfortunately, but that's okay. Still pushing for 2 damage. They double triggered too. That's fine. That's fair. That's fair. Heck yeah, the Perdition player used the Novel package to search Dragon Newts to Persona Blast. Yeah, you can do that. Because when you're in Legion, right, your Vanguard is a grade 2 as well. Well, if you're playing a grade 2, grade 3 Legion pair, you know, because there are grade 3 Legion pairs. So when you have a grade 2, grade 3, your Vanguard can technically be a grade 2. So the grade 1 Novel, the Novel Roman, can actually return a Novel to search for any grade 3 in your deck. That includes the Persona Blast. So it's very, very consistent. And you can also return heals, which is very, very nice. EJ Mono, doing good, how are you? Peppermint, CB wants to retire a column, sounds good in theory, but it's not value enough when decks can just generate so much value nowadays. You know, if this was like Limit Break era, it could be pretty good, but it's not. It's not. EJ Moto, you got the Dark Irregular ready? Is there anything you want me to play? We can Legion, but the question is, do we want to? So it says Legion, return something to your hand. I guess plus 2 crit, and then if you have 3 or more of the same name, then something. I guess I can just return the PGs. I guess I can Legion. Can I bounce though? Oh, this helps me bounce, right? Okay, Legion. EJ Mono, is G era game changing because it looks too OP? I think it's game changing. I think so. So if I have 3 or more, right? It says if I have add 2 from your deck to hand, then if you have 3 or more. So how many PGs do I have in my deck? I have 0 left. Arones I can add to hand, I guess. So I guess I can do this. Oh, I don't have Counterblast 2. That's so dumb. I just wasted a move. That was a waste of time. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it's fine. We fine. We good. That's a misplay. It's okay. Push to 5, switch to Pacifica to win game. That's basically the plan. Boy, you don't. Most people would like to use their brain power when using Silverthorn. Yeah, Silverthorn, Bermuda, these are high value, but also high effort decks. And a lot of people can't be bothered. A lot of people are casuals, honestly. So, X says it's just gonna get more and more power creepy very quick. Yeah, that's how it feels like. Yeah. But it's really hard to complete every single clan in G era. It's really hard to just complete one fully built deck in G era because of how the gacha system works. It's pretty ridiculous. And I do hope that they make some changes, and I do hope that Global gets those changes to start. Similar to how we get those like clan events set up way better for Global than in JP. So, good quality of life in Global. You have to wait a bit, but you know, I kind of see JP as beta. So, beta in the sense that you know they see how it works and then they change it up on Global. Peppermint, you haven't seen full gameplay of G, but it has made game lengths shorter or stayed the same. It's relatively the same, honestly. Relatively the same as Legion era. But I do think that if you have fully built deck, it can be really, really short. Like first stride, I think you can win games. Alright, well, what does this do? Discard a card with the same name, exchange, stand 2, and all your front row gets +5, but it doesn't hit numbers. Which is a shame. Overdraw. Let's run the SP. Soul Blast 2 countercharge 2. So we can do more Pacifica shenanigans. Tell them we have tell them we have Nemuel. No need to return that more than this. Resist. Having resist is really, really nice. Heal is also really, really nice. Yeah, hopefully that's game. If they do hit the heal, they haven't shown a single heal yet, so there is still a chance, but no, that's GG. EJ Mono Golds and Shadow killing the game for me. You're gonna go back to some decks. But yeah, some people forget. So GG Vanny. But unfortunately Aqua Force is really far off. But I don't know what else I could pair up. So yeah, let me let's get one more game in. MLB was about as autopilot and good both at the same time, which is why it was so ridiculous. Yeah, EJ Mono, you're gonna go back going one deck for Giera, yeah. But the leaders, you play that for 1 month. If Global loses that like buffer month, then the leaders immediately die because everyone gets strides and it just ignores your delete, right? So overcost and skill, not a lot of return. The leaders, I don't really see it that feasible. The only thing they're gonna delete is themselves out of the metagame. So exit stage right. Chai, the fact that on hits are really good in 0 also makes the first few strides very good, and they're you know, correspondingly they're triple rares instead of commons or rares. So it does feel really, really weird and not very accessible, but I think it's quite justified. I do think it's quite justified. Yeah. So again, for those who are hanging here, if you're interested in JP content, go check out my stream. I did like a 4-hour long stream, a 4-hour and 13-minute long stream where I just did JP, started from scratch, new account, and we're gonna be streaming more JP tomorrow at 9 AM EST. So right now it's 7:45 PM for me. 9 AM tomorrow we'll be playing more JP. So if you're in Asia right now, it's probably gonna be around like 9 PM for you. So hopefully you can show up and we can keep working on some JP. So yeah, King G. Cross, what's up? Let's play some Kagero, or should we play some like Joker? What do you think? Man, the trigger checks were pretty dry. Yeah, that doesn't feel good at all. It doesn't feel good at all. So, all right. Is this my Star Vaders? Oh, Kagero. All right. That changed really quickly. Alright, Kagero it is. So I am playing the Novel variant. So there are two main variants. There's a Break Ride one where you go back to Dauntless, you Break Ride into your Vortex Dragonoot, and then you try to go for game. The Novel variant is to make the best use of Novel to help you make sure that you get into your Persona Blast to actually make the Legion skill more consistent. So yeah, good luck, have fun. Let's see how we do. This is fine. Let's get rid of this. And we because of the luxury, we can play some like rearguard supports like Dragon of Lord, which is still really, really good. And honestly, if you don't want Dragon of Lord, you can still play like Dauntless. Lifeless. Is your team the one that is first? I actually don't know if we're first. If we're first, that's good news. We're KOE. So it's Knights of Entropy. So it's this one. Yeah, I think we got a lot of people that we got rid of a lot of people that were slacking off, and everyone's super well, super committed, which is great, you know. EJ Mono, you want to play Aqua Force new stuff, but no one's playing it. Yeah, it's not that good. Honestly, it's not good. Killing this seems pretty good. Killing this seems pretty good. I'm really tempted to just kill it. Yeah, let's just kill it. They don't have removal. I can keep my Conroe safe. Safe just chilling at the back, you know? And then we're gonna toss this back in. Search for Pain Laser. What should I search for? I think Vortex Dragon Newt is pretty good because I can always like search for another Nouveau Roman with the Conroe, and that gives me the Persona Blast cost, and then we can win games off of that. I haven't played a lot of Kagero, so still figuring it out. But generally, I think the winning image for Kagero is a lot more simpler. You're playing with a lot less cards, so your decision tree is a lot smaller, right? Chai, have you tried out the Link Joker Legions with the Worldline reverse engine? I've actually seen a lot of that. Do you have a list? Because I haven't tried that. And I really want to see like how it works, because the Worldline engine means that you're dropping a lot of reverses, and then getting more copies of them, which means that you have more triggers to kind of Legion. Is that kind of the concept? And you're going Legion first. Do you even play Blendios? I don't know. I don't think so, right? Ooh, first time. Ooh. That's cool, that's cool. Unless two retire something in the same row, same column. It's okay. It's okay. I guess. Should I? Sure, why not? I mean, I guess maybe Amon can get rid of the Conroe. Feels good. And the good thing about Vortex Dragon Newt is that it's not on Legion, right? So you can actually Legion first and then find your Persona Blast cost later, which is really nice. Oh, they soul charge the chariot. That's nice. Is it? I generally think it's nice. I'd rather them not heal than I'd rather them not heal and get the extra crit than heal and you know and all that. So Peppermint, from the few games you play with Perdition, you think different fight was right? When Newt is more of a finisher, it just doesn't do much if your opponent's not at least 4. He plays the end, right? I do not really agree with it. I do think that you're trying to do, you know, different directions of things. So yeah, I don't know, but again, I guess it's day 1 again. There's a lot of stuff that I need to play around with. Lots of interesting ideas, like what Chai mentioned. So, still got a lot of time to play around. Still got a lot of time to figure it out as well. Oh. Novel bag. So we're actually legioning back the Conroe. Is Conroe good? Peppermint at the end has been working for you. That's good. I mean, I definitely think it's important to test around and find what works for you. But yeah, like for example, I thought Pain Laser was pretty solid, but like in practice, I agree that it's not that good. So. M. Zam Alif, weak soul grade 3 turn. Yeah, seems like I mean, this is not your main line target anyways. You do want the Amon Legion, but all those heals are not doing me any favor. So. Actually contemplating if I should just go into to the grade 4, but oh, why didn't I swing at the 5K? I guess we're playing around Legion, okay? We didn't misclick. We're playing around Legion. Rave Gun, what's up? Oh, is that Goku? Yo, you're not a big fan of the gacha stride. It's expensive. It really is. It's so expensive. It's not very free to play friendly. It's hard. You don't have the full list, but it's basically grade 3s of 4 to 6 Legion, usually 4 Garnet, 2 Imaginary Plane. The rest being reverses. You also play the grade 2 on hit, search, reverse. Makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna try it out after this game. Let's try it. I think that's a great idea. Hermit, you really don't like Dauntless? Yeah, I don't like Dauntless too. I agree. I don't like Dauntless. Let's try to push. Cancel that. Sucks that Noble is a grade 4, so you can't call it out, which is one of the things that I feel a bit clunky. But overall, I think the merits of playing it, the core, like the package, outweighs the cons. Because next turn I can always ride into it if I need to, if I need a body. Yeah, when Kagero gets the countercharger, then I think that it can definitely go much farther. Not sure why you don't have Health Strike in the front row. I think it's definitely better. Because I'd rather the Health Strike die than the Domination Creeper. So whiffing, not nice. Here we go. So I guess we're just gonna ride it, so we can actually call out some bodies, and then we can cancel out 6 damage shield, so it feels good. And I think that's game. Government, first loss of the day against LJ. It's been so long playing around Lock. Yeah, it feels so different. And that's game. GG. And again, like you know, I feel like a big part of these matchups is not a difference in skill. I feel like it's a difference in like the deck's inherent strength, right? So I think that it's hard. You know, it's hard to play and match up against these meta decks. But I do want to showcase them, so I appreciate people playing. So let me just get through the tower event really quick. Just let that autoplay and build that. Someone mentioned playing crits instead, so let me try that. GG, 1-1. We'll figure out who is the tiebreaker next time. But for now, let me get through the tower event, and then we can try and build up the reverse LJ list, and then we can get into another viewer fight to test it out. I do think that's a really interesting idea. Not a super big fan of the break price variant right now because I do find it a bit slow. So Why are you riding that? What are you doing? The CPU makes me scratch my head a lot. A lot. Yo, what's up, Showstopper? Doing good? Doing good. Had a few streams today. But I'm still having fun. Lots of cool stuff. Stop! What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, sacking. That's what he's doing. EJ Mono, next season you're gonna bring something else. That was a bad brick. Yeah, that was a bad brick. Alright, we got it. Every time you got a glimpse of what competitive meta is playing, it further reinforces why you have zero intention of ever playing competitively. I mean, it's as long as you find a way to enjoy it. Like, you don't have to play competitively to enjoy a game, right? So yeah. Look, if LG looks shredded this meta. And play Bermuda, bro. Hard countered. Still no bonus. I guess I'll come back in like 2 hours. All right, let's build up that that list. Let's build up that list. Showstopper, you've yet to do ranked. You've yet to do ranked. Why not? Let's see. Where is Lake Choker? Lake Choker. All right. So we're gonna play World Line. We're gonna be playing. I only have one Garnet Star, so that's all we have so far. I need to discard a Starvator though. It's not cheap. I guess we can play 4 of these, and then a bunch of random reverses. Let's play SP ones. SPs. Garnet Star is good. We play 4 of these. 4 of these. What else do we play? I guess 4 of these. Is it that valuable? I guess. We can test. Grade 1s. We can play. What is this? So let's 1 have 1 plus 5. That's pretty good. When something's locked, discard 1, draw 1. It's okay. The cards your Vanguard to be Glendios. Let's play Palladiums. PGs. And I guess we can play 2 of these. Helpless Legion. Yep, alright, let's try this. It actually still work just as fine with 4 imaginary planes. The only thing you don't like is that the reverses can't be discard fodder. That's true. That's true. Actually, why don't we play this then? Why don't we play this? When your opponent has a locked card, discard 1, draw 1. What's reverse locked? You require effect. So we'll go 1. Do you have a 6K? This is Starvator? No, this is not what we're looking for. Not what we're looking for. Starvator. Nope. We don't have an on boost, so let's. Oh, this is not a Starvator. Yeah, I used to like that card a lot. Darn. Well, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Oh, keep not clicking. Okay. Ah. Okay. Okay, perfect. All right. EJ Mono, I can't play anything as long as you have fun. Thank you. Appreciate it. And hope you keep having fun. Let's actually bring this up to ladder, and then we can do a friend fight right after that. So I do want to get your advice. Ek, last month's tidal wave of overbuff paladins, getting all the specials treatment soured the ranked you know, honestly, I play Paladin class, right? Like I love my shadows, but it's too oversaturated, right? It's like most games is shadow versus shadow, or shadow versus golds, or golds versus shadows. And it gets tired. It gets tired. Okay, so we're gonna keep these. This is pretty good. I think we're good to go. Actually, maybe drop one. All right. Well, we got Legion, so. Showstopper, if you have a chance, can I see a Riser and Brawler list? Sure, we can do that. I don't think I've made much changes since my deck profiles. So if you haven't seen those, go check that out. But don't play the counter. Oh yeah, I should play the counter charge. You're right, you're right. It's just, I don't imagine myself playing the reverses out onto the board, actually, so. Because they can't attack, right? Can they attack? Can the reverses actually attack? I don't know. Let's add... Yeah, you can. Okay, it loses all abilities, but it can still do stuff. Alright, let's add this. Okay, so I guess we should play the counter chargers. Because I think in the TCG, you had to be on Glenios or Cradle to actually have the grade 3s do stuff. Or your Vanguard has Lord, or they have like Lord or something. So my my background is backfiring. EJ Mono, you've been beating people with unranked decks, making the salt more painful. Adding salt to the wounds. That's why they see it, right? Permanent, since you pulled 3 Garnet Stars, definitely try to play Jack version of the deck without Imaginary Plane. Imaginary Plane isn't even that good. Rather save your mats for set 21, I guess. But yeah, they haven't changed much of these decks, and honestly, Riser and like Brawlers, fortunately, I don't think that they're the best in this metagame. Like, they don't do as much as the others, so they're really stable and consistent, but not explosive enough to actually like steal games, which makes it a hard sell, hard to compete with, I feel. On hit, Omega Locker seems pretty solid. And we're just gonna keep getting these reverses, primarily the heal ones, so we can cycle them back into the deck with Legion. And now you have a lot of heals. It's really good. I actually really like this idea. Thank you, Chai. Ek, you'll just keep playing witches. That's cool. Alright, striking list. So this is kind of like the F's thing. EJ Mono, you like Glenios, but he seems a little slower than the rest. We're gonna drop this. It actually helps you accelerate your Legion, which you know is actually pretty good. Once per turn, just go 1, draw 1. Lock. Hit. And I don't mind Osmium. Let's ride the Garnet Star. And Legion, just gotta, yeah, let's do that. I feel like he should be a final card locker type of unit. You mean Glenios? Yeah, but this deck doesn't actually play Glenios, so we're gonna be discarding the Magnet Hollow because it doesn't actually do much. Yeah, and then the Colony Maker will help us get another Palladium, or help us get the Atom Router to actually hit numbers. That's also pretty good. So that is also pretty good, huh? Huh. 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 Yeah. Huh. Okay, let's try that. So we're gonna Osmium hit, guarantee that Omega lock. And then this way, our Vanguard is guaranteed to push for the extra damage. So even if our opponent hit the trigger just now, we can hit over it. And we're setting up for another Legion, because Soul Blast 1 is good. And you learn from Dinos that adding another heal to deck can actually only work if you heal sack it. Sounds about right. Ichimono, I feel like you should go at Omega Lock and finish with Glenios. It's hard though, it's really hard. Showstopper, you're waiting till mid-month for spikes. Oh, I'm so hyped for spikes, bro. I'm so hyped for spikes. I hope they still retain that discount thing they gave for Neonectar, because then it's so feasible. M is you still play Regalia in this meta. You got some LG stuff, but just can't play LG properly. I think it's definitely a hard deck to play. Oh, they killed the Palladium, but that's okay, because we still Omega Lock that front row, so it's still cool. He's still good. This is once per turn, right? So can't blast them again. EJ Mono, so next set you can do it with Starvader in set 22. That lets you Mega Lock for Legion. Yeah, definitely. I think that's possible. With next set, maybe. But right now, I think this is pretty good. Rebirth. Do I call it the PG? Nah, I think locking 2 is more than enough. Magnet Hollow's pretty whatever. Oh, Danji Skid, bro, you know it. Chad mode on. Let's discard Magnet Hollow. Let's lock these. Oh, I should have locked the other one, because it unlocks, right? Actually, no. I think it's fine. I think we're fine. Asking for 3 PGs. And then if they heal, and they heal again, at least we can front row lock that grade 2. Pretty good. Good stuff. I really like this. I like this. Ichimono, you're down for testing decks. You just finished your reverse Aqua Force. Damn. And you like the challenge. That's good. That's good. Let me update the deck. Maybe we can go for another friend fight. Let's do that. Let's try to give everyone a go first, DJ Mono. But if anyone else wants to, play, then if nobody else wants to play, then maybe. But yeah. Am I going for top 100? I am not. I'm not going for top 100 because I'm going to be spending a lot of time on JP this season. So. EJ Mono, you get to Legend 30 and stop. Damn, bro. That's good. That's nice. All right, let's drop these and play these. Ghost Panther. What's up? Ichimono used to go to 40. I think it's too much effort, honestly, and like 30 is already more than enough for top 500. So usually I'm like around 25 to 30. But yeah, the game gets too grindy for me. I want to enjoy the game, not just grind for the sake of grinding. You know, it's tough. All right, wait. Don't really want to keep it. Can I keep it? I guess I can keep it. I can keep one. Rebirth is really good looking. Ichimono, I'm free to play too. Spent no money at all in Global Vanguard and JP Vanguard as well. But, yeah, good luck, have fun, Ghost Panther. Permanent playing ranked. Maybe next time. Angel Feathers. Like I haven't seen Angel Feathers at all, and the one time I got my ass kicked. So. Skill. Ooh, another reverse. More triggers, good. Swing. Oh, that Ramio. I mean, they can always fetch it, right? They can always fetch it. Grinding 10 hours a day for two seasons. Yeah, I can't do that for 2 seasons. I've done that once, and it's like it's MLB meta. That's not fun. It's not fun. All right, SP. Yeah, let's stop that. Ooh, heal. I don't even know if I want to use it. That's the thing. Because like I already have a reverse in my hand that I can discard. So yeah, I don't think I'll use it. Yeah. If I didn't add a reverse to my hand, maybe I would have used it. But yeah, wait to craft and keep grinding. Yeah, that's the way to go. That's the way to go. Gotta be resourceful, right? Yeah, when double rare Legion feels better than triple rare cleanse. For angels, you mean? This is also pretty smart. You know, you burn the trigger, so then you can Legion it back. Nariel, tossing the heals, adding the PG. Let's do Superior Call. Ooh, that heal sandwiched in between. What do they see? Oh, draw trigger. Okay. I wonder what kind of grade 3s they play, because I like to see the multi-attacking enabler. Ooh, drawing into these. A little dead. Ooh, you got the Garnet Star. That's nice. Something we're looking for. Let's toss the Yaki Vogue, because they know we have that. And PG seems nice. So let's ride the Garnet. Actually, I can front row lock if I use the imaginary play. It says for each rearguard for each Starvader in your center column. So, yeah. Yeah, I guess maybe this is what we have to do. What do I discard? Grand Star? Maybe I'll discard an Osmium. Lock everything out. And then Omega Lock, the one with the booster. That's a great two, right? Yeah. And then 22. Actually feels pretty good to play. Feels really good to play. We know they have this PG, which is a given. EG Mono, when the game first came out, everyone was playing from 8 PM to like 12 AM. Everyone chilled out once they started VP farming, which made the game super, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, right, like, you're saying like that, but time zones are a thing too, so, I mean, I feel like it's a mixed bag. I feel like it's a mixed bag. VP farming was everywhere. It's not just like isolated to like certain places. Hope when Gavrai comes out, the box system is more free-to-play friendly. I hope they learn their lesson and make it more friendly, because I don't know how much more gems or packs I can grind out. It looks really tough. It looks really tough. VP farmers were everywhere. Yeah, they were. Yeah. So it's not fun. It's not fun. Like back then, like Legend 100 something was like top 100. So the good thing is that it's easy to grind gems. The bad thing is I don't enjoy the process. Forgot. Need counterblast. Oh, asking for 2 PGs. That's it. Oh, the 6 damage heal. Oh. That's not nice. That's not nice. If they give us damage, then we can Palladium this Sariel. But if they Ramiel reverse, they could 50-50 snipe out the Palladium. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, they can't do a Legion play. I don't think it's worth it anyways. They only have 1 Ramiel at most, so we'll see. What's everyone's favorite clan after playing for the day? DTD Empire, what's up? Welcome back. Good morning. Good evening. Battle. Are they gonna Legion? Really? Just gonna step on top of it? Is that the play? It is. A little tough for the Angel Feather. 6 damage heal against an Angel Feather player. Yeah, I mean they have like 1 more heal, right, with the starter. So the odds of them 6 damage healing is quite high, but it's comparatively higher than some other decks or your standard deck, but still. It gives the damage, we can use Palladium. They can't really call for lethal, so if they check a heal though, that's not nice. Draw. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Can we get a draw? I want to see a draw. There we go. I like that. All right, let's Omega lock that or relock that. Countercharger? Do we need the counterblast though? Does the Vanguard get an extra 2k? Yeah, it does. Yes, the countercharger is fine. Free booster is good. EJ Mono, which Aqua Force deck, Tetra, Blue Wave, or Maelstrom? In my opinion, probably Maelstrom. Probably Maelstrom. Discard this. We're gonna triangle lock. And 3 swings to face. Hitting numbers. Chine Dragonood's probably your favorite? Dragonood's pretty neat. I think it definitely brings something that I wish Dragonooler could have brought to the table. But yeah, thank you for this deck idea. I think I'm gonna climb ladder with this actually. It's super fun to play. Super fun to play. All right. Let's get one more friend fight, maybe. My favorite clan is Shadow Paladin. I like the aspect of being able to just amass units, but also being able to use them for something else. Like Royal Paladins, you spam up the board, like what else are you doing with them, right? Friendship power, blah. But Shadows kind of do that too. So, I think that there's a lot more utility to having those units. You can still do the spam board kind of tactic, flooding the board, but you can also use them for a restand or for some other plays, crit maybe, retires maybe, and I really like that aspect. It's more like a flexible troop. Everyone, let's try to give everyone a shot. If anyone else wants to play. Yeah, Ghost Panther. I think Angel is really tough in this meta, and it's a really tricky deck too. So it does take a lot of skill and effort. So maybe one more friend fight, and then we can go back to rank ladder play. But if no one wants to friend fight, I don't mind going back to ladder. So I'll give it like a minute or two. And see if anyone hops on. If not, Chai. All right, cool. Let me play. What should I play? I actually want to play some old stuff. So let's play Regalia, which I've enjoyed. Let's see if they're gonna bring the Drag Mute. Alright, so second. Play 4 Minervas because sometimes you get pushed to 4 too early. The deck really isn't that defensive, and you need the draws. So what is this? What is Echoes of Haiti? What are you talking about? Striking Gold? Alright, getting the Gojo, filtering for the Legion. Getting rid of the Draconic Overlords. Striking. Some of the grade 3s. And not the Break Cry. That's a shame. Let's just swing. There's nothing I can commit to the board. That's the hard part about Genesis, is that until your turn 3 turn, you don't actually have a lot of plussing that you can actually do. So when you brick hard, and if it doesn't feel good, it doesn't feel good. Gojo. Void up for a friend fight. Alright, if Void is up, then let's get Void, and then let's see what else we can do. Triggers, at least we're still seeing our triggers though, so that's good. Now the question is, do I go for Minerva or Yggdrasil? I guess maybe Yggdrasil, because we're still not at 4 damage yet. We're still far off. Heal. Can we see a trigger? No, that's fine. That's fine. All right, the Legion. Yeah, but again, they don't need to use they don't need to use the they don't need to be using the skill on Legion. So since the cutoff for top 500 is shorter than before, you'll definitely go to top 500 even if you don't really need to. I think it's just more competitive because the people in the front of the line, you know, they want to qualify for Springfest and whatnot. So yeah. All right, maybe I need to go into Minerva. Really not drawing into anything, and nothing much to Legion out, honestly. So G era equals 3 drive check equals death. Not if you whiff all 3, which has been part of my experience, which isn't really fun. So this gives my Minerva extra 5k. It's quite solid. Heal trigger. That's kind of annoying. Can we please see a trigger? No. We do want to keep the PG. We really need a heal check right here, or else it could be GG. Let's kill this. Heal check, please. No, no drive checks at all. I think it's GG. I think it's GG. Kind of bricked. Kind of bricked. Game did not go well at all. Ooh, cancelled. That's 18. It's numbers. I'm calling out the PG too. Checking for the heals. How's the grind? We're friend fighting. And new stuff showing us why they're new and good. Showing us their value. How are you doing? GG Chai. Well played. Really stable. I guess you're not playing the end. I guess you're just going straight into the legions. But not all new stuff. I'm so sorry. Checking nothing draws the triggers. That's what we called it. A resetting Vanguard. It wouldn't be happening in the TCG, but it is what it is. Right here. So this is the break ride variant. Honestly, I haven't been having a good time with it. So you know what? Maybe I'll play Neo Nectus as well. I pulled an Elvira by the way, guys. So actually no, the mirror match is gonna take too long. I'm not gonna have fun with it. What can we play? What can we play? Let's play Risers. Let's play Risers. No, it's set 20 playtesting. Let's play Bermuda. Let's play Bermuda. Grind versus grind. All right. Victoria's fine. Victoria's fine. Do want to see if we can get into the PG. That's the priority. There we go. We have the PG. The PG, which means that we can search for it with the Rone. So it feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Anthony, what's up? It's been so long, bro. Well, what have you been up to? Haven't seen you today. PG farming time. Back to the mines. Back to the mines. I do agree that it's a very diverse meta. There's, you know, obviously some decks better than others, as TCGs are, or games in general are. But you know, the fact that there's so many different decks viable feels really nice. Feels good. Call Sentinel. Alright, we're gonna discard one, draw one first, because maybe we'll draw into the PG. But we don't, so that's still fine. We're gonna bounce the PG back and draw a PG. And a Noir Supremacy. Except for Rone. Rone is just, you know, good both ways. I like it both ways. Shame that some cards only come with like one art, you know, like the Legion support. So, but as a Legion pair, you know, you get both, I guess. Ooh, they heal, unfortunate. But they can cycle it out, and they can always Legion it back. So that's the Neo Nectar style of play. I think the way to play against Neos is not just about, you know, letting them do their stuff, but recognizing that a lot of their plays require counterblast. And if you can actually manage your opponent's counterblast wisely, it makes the matchup a lot, like, you know, from you know, decent, not difficult to quite manageable, at the very least. I feel like swinging the 11k is better, because like if you top deck like a retire through the Fissilus, then, you know, you can retire the grade 3 instead. But yeah, I guess not using it here is probably better, since you do have the extra power anyways. Oh, 3 PGs. Well, Karmas 1. Add a unit with the same card name as your dual unit from your deck to your hand. I don't understand the skill. I'll need to read. Bounce this, Karmas 1, so less 1, bounce another thing, and then you have your Legion cost, which feels really good. Alright, not that good, but still pretty good. All things said and done. 17k hits numbers, and we can filter out that heal to Legion it back next turn. Draw trigger is good. Oh, 4 PGs feels so good. What, that grade 2? That skill is a Vanguard Bigger Circle? Yeah, I got buffed. It just the text didn't change because they forgot to update it, as Global usually does. Herman, just check the tower ladder. We're second behind OG and they're 100k ahead. It's crazy. It's like they're like one extra player ahead of us. But it's okay. I think, you know, last time we got like top 10. If we get like top 3 this time, I'm pretty proud. Pretty proud. Pulling on top. Okay, and then are they gonna Legion? 4 triggers back. I think we're pretty smooth sailing right now. I think if we need to plus, we can. And we're doing quite solid. The starter helps us bounce, and then our Vanguard can actually kind of last and get crits and all that. So, ooh, the self damager. I like that. That's quite spicy. Grade 2 self damager. I don't play that myself, but I play the grade 1 self damager. It helps us use the Cecilia's to actually generate more heals, which is jank, but fun. Permanent, we were 6th last time, but we were so close to 5th. We were, at a certain point, we were top 3 as well. So hopefully we don't squander it. Is that the right word? Legion. Heals. Back to that good. Triggers back that good. Enough set, right? Let's see. When return, draw a card. Guess. How many do we have? It says if you can add 2 cards with the same name. So let's do this. And if you have 2 or more, if you have 3 or more with the same name, then you get to kind of charge 2, so it's free. Wait, what? Oh, with the same name as your Vanguard. Well, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Turns out reading is hard. Well, that's okay. You know, we're still getting more intercepts. I think we're doing pretty good. Emphasis on I think. I hope we're doing pretty good. Double draws. I guess we can just Legion back next turn. Two, four, 6, 8. 2, 3, 7. We have 9 cards already. Yeah. Alright, well, I don't really want to. I think we're fine. Next turn, we just Legion. We just keep Legioning. Like ideally, you Legion back the PGs you used, and then you add them back to your hand, and then it's like an infinite cycle, right? Feels good. But Neonectars can replenish their deck, replenish triggers and non-triggers. So outgrinding them doesn't feel that good. Martina, yeah, they're just gonna do their thing. Sylvia PG, that's good. That's good for us, not good for Void here. SP though. Look at that SP. Spicy. Antonio, countercharger, not that important because no, there's no kind of blast usage. Hermit got to Legend 2 in 10 or so games. Oh wow. Took you a while, but yeah, the lack of Revengers feels good. Another trigger. Just toss everything back in. Just hopefully we keep getting the Legions so we can actually not deck out. That's the plan. And I'm even gonna call it out because like the opponent doesn't actually have any retire pressure. So you know, there's no reason not to just have it out there. Let's see heal. No heal. That's fine. I might even discard 1, draw 1. Actually, no, I think that's too greedy. I think if we take a damage, it's probably gonna be a draw or something, so... Yeah, there's like 5 draws, 3 heals. EJ Mono, you're gonna wreck. We can play next time, but yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, Toure, filters. Unfortunately, generally speaking, these kind of events are challenging to use, and they're a little bit behind the meta. So, I mean, like one of the most competitive ones I'd say is Spikes, like consistently, because it has that explosiveness, right? Like that burst, like those big turns. But yeah. Using the Fistilus maybe? No. Alright, the Reindeer seems pretty good. Reindeer's free, and we have so many triggers. That SP though, it was also a rack reward, so I think everyone should have one. Not boosting is a misplay. Not hitting a trigger is also a misplay. You should always hit your triggers. Don't be like me and miss. Yeah, we didn't see a single one of our counter chargers, which is not good. Like ideally you want to see it, so then you can confidently use Pacifico. Reindeer is, you know, your desperate attempts when you ran out of counterblast or when you're confident with your legioning back your triggers. But even then you could whiff. So Pacifica is like the confident vote. Permit no lives, but you find it funny that before daily reset, you VP farmed 3 times to get the tower events. Lords, same. And they were all golds. It's funny. Yeah. I don't see any golds as well. Spikes with Dudley plus Bad End is the most competitive a clan event can ever be. I agree. I actually think so. I think even Dudley Emperor, like the Asia Circuit version of Spikes, is pretty competitive. I played a lot of it, and during that time, I was so confident with the deck. I played a lot of tournaments and I topped. I didn't get first, but I did well enough to say that I think Spikes was really strong. And I think it's still solid. It just takes patience to play. So here, Reindeer can win games. Nemueling can stall out the game. Depends on what I'm looking for. Let's Nemuel. So this is something you can do. You can Legion, put the PGs back. You can use Nemuel to actually add the PGs back to your hand, and then there you go. You have another turn of PGs. So yeah, is that the best play? It's not, because now I have to call them out to actually call for lethal. But it's a cool play, and that's what matters, right? That's what matters, right? We're calling out the PGs for the spicy. So honestly, staying on the Reindeer is probably the right play, because we have such a full deck of triggers, especially since we whiffed last turn. But this deck can do wonders, really. Like, you know, if you had a bigger hand, and you can just do that on demand, like shuffle PGs back and then just add them to your hand like that, without thinking, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. Damn, every single turn with full intercept. That's the Neo Nectar. That's the Neo Nectar. Peppermint, you remember back in set 9 against Spikes? The break ride, it was instant death, 2 PGs, 2 intercepts, 3 damage, and they'd still kill. But right now, I mean, it still depends on, like, you know, defensives and stuff. I feel like right now the defensives don't matter, so I'm pretty excited to play. Play some spikes. Let's see if they commit the booster. They do not commit the booster. Can't Legion. No mate. Oh man, it's at the damage or probably the soul. No trigger wins games. Ah, one trigger. How many heals do we have left? We have 2 heals. If we heal, we win. If we don't, then we lose. Because we called out two PGs like an idiot. But that's okay. Antonio. Oh, that's GG, our counter charger, and that's what we were looking for. The counter charger is quite important because you need to soul blast like the legions you used back, and then you have to legion them back, right? Because or else the cycle ends. But GG Void, GG. And let's go do a few more rank fights. Let's go do a few more rank fights. Hopefully I can rank up to Legend 4. Keep working it. I do want to keep working on the what do you want to see? What do you want to see? Let me put in the poll. PG. What should I play? Kagero, like Joker. And then whatever you guys decide, we'll work with that till Legend 4. Why is the poll not showing up? There we go. The problem with Bermuda is that the games are long, which can be a bit tough. You know, I might even go as far as deleting this one. I really don't like it. All right, we're close. Link Joker or Bermuda? I guess if nobody wants to pick, then I'll play Link Joker. Let's get one more vote. Can we get some Kagero people to flip? No, nobody wants to flip. All right. I guess. Okay, well, I guess do Bermuda make my Star Wars meme a reality? Alright, look, Vanny's the one that requested it, right? So Bermuda it is. Alright, let's not troll this time. Let's get it seriously. I think it's also the clan that I have the least clan levels with, so I think it's the most value to play. It's also a really strong deck, like lasting throughout the metas. So I think it's good to get more experience with it, and definitely valuable to learn and pilot more. Kagero is really strong, Hannah. I definitely think Kagero is the most straightforward one too. All right, reindeer, toss that. We want PGs, toss that. Going second, that's fine. All right, emules. We can ditch one. We can ditch one with the. Riding the piece though, you know, I can always just bounce it and Karamas one, draw one. That's the thing. I do think that filtering and searching for that PG is more important though right now. So let's just do this. Search for that Rone or PG or both. Alright, we get the PG. Next we just need the Rone. Or Rone. Vanny. Assuming Global also gets the 1 month between the G, this deck will live for 3 months. I hope so. We're going to practice Murakuma on Ranked. Good luck, good luck. Murakuma's getting support soon, so I hope you're excited for that too. Let's see. Reindeer keeps coming back to the hand. I really don't feel like it, but alright. Let's bounce this. Get a card. Not what we're looking for. Dual revert is retired. Well, okay, whatever. So Genesis's early game defense is really weak. It's quite fragile. So if you can apply some pressure early on and have a damage lead, feels really good. Something like this is like super ideal. Just getting rid of their PGs feels really good. Because they can still search for them, right, with the break ride, but other than that, they can't really do much. They can like crit pressure really consistently, but like if they can't even generate a board to solidify it, it's rough. It can be rough. Draw trigger. Alright, do we Legion? I think Legioning is fine. We can actually call for lethal, which is spicy. Seek tomatoes. So for those of you who have the I forgot the name, so I think I'll just refrain from saying it. Let me call it the PGs. I do have more PGs in my deck. Yep. So last one. Bounce this. Get the extra PGs. Stonewall. I can't Stone Blast 2, draw 1, but I think it's still worth it for the body. This way we can call for lethal. Oh, the heal though. The heal works. We might need to draw into a... Oh, actually we're fine. We're at 3 damage, so even if they do... Oh, well, double heal. Okay. I guess we got out-sacked. Yeah, we do need a grade 3 just in case they go into CEO. Luckily they don't. Next Legion, do they have the... Yeah, they do. They have the Himura. Play Angel. Ooh, extra 5k, pretty whatever. The extra 5k works a lot better with like cards like Minerva and stuff, so. Get the extra crit, feels good. Cider, solid. Pulling out the chamomile here would be very, very good. Oh, grade 3s only. That's rough. Reminds me of myself, like a few games ago. Heal, but we whiff. Draw. It's cool. This one turns something to my hand. Let's see. I can search for this. Search for that. The Rone seems pretty good. Get the extra crit. Let's Calling these out. Swing with we have heals, right? Yeah, swing with Vanguard first so we can actually potentially double heal. Hopefully not double heal to our hand. Well, but yeah, Nemuel, pretty good. If they get another defensive heal, yeah, there we go. I'd be surprised. I'd be surprised. Deck is so good. Deck is so good. There's a free PGs for days. It's not even about winning anymore. It's just don't lose. Don't lose is winning, right? Don't lose is winning. Everyone playing Kagero, but we're just playing Stone Wall. It's good because, like, you know, people wanted to see Kagero and Bermuda, so one PG is good enough. We can search for the others. Rone, perfect, perfect. Exactly what we're looking for. Filter is still pretty good. Peace is also solid, but it can get a bit counterblast heavy, so it can be a bit rough to manage resources. Because Nemuel counterblast is 2, Rone counterblast is 1. Your other cards like Vepr or Quincy, they counterblast as well. So 1, 1, 2s, you know, and then you're out of counterblast already, and you can't do anything. So especially Pacifica in your late game, you want to counterblast 2 with it. So yeah. Draw 1. All right, what do we ride? What do we ride? Rone is pretty good to ride. Get this. Oh, I think I misplayed. I think I'm fine. So call this out. Just battle. Swing Vanguard first. Oh, we see that draw trigger. That's really nice. Actually, will not filter. I don't think it's that necessary. But we're gonna get the PG. Is PG good? Nah, let's not use it. We only have 1 grade 3. Another draw. Are they gonna overdraw? Are they gonna overdraw? Oh, that's a nice card to have, especially when you're like full cards in hand. You probably have the Novel. So let's see. Gojo, Conro into PG. PG. SPPG. Looks good, looks good. Yeah, they do have it. Yo, what's up, Flak 36? They always get those draws, man. Always. Where are our heals? Victoria? Victoria. Do we keep running? Yeah, I guess why not? I guess why not? No, not necessary. And like one thing you can do is you can bounce back the starter to filter it out. So if you really want to ditch and draw, but there's nothing you want to keep in your hand, then the starter could be a good pick. Big Boss, GP friend code. You can just search Entropy Vanguard. You can just search Entropy. I think it's Entropy Vanguard actually. Ditch and draw, ditch and draw. Do we want to ditch and draw? I think we're good. And maybe ditch this. And I think maybe ditch and draw. Maybe ditch and draw. Oh, we got the same thing. I guess it didn't matter. I guess it didn't matter after all. Vortex Dragonute. So what happens after your cat loses from Dragonute is he turns it into your Christmas dinner, and that's why he has a turkey. Flak 36, your depression became a cold. I don't know how that works, but I hope you feel better, I guess. Ooh, doing it on first grade 3 turn. Okay, blasting. Anyways, started blasting. Okay, return that oval. Yeah, I always find this interaction quite neat. Being able to return grade 4 heal trigger back to the deck is always nice. Choosing the Overlord tells me that there probably aren't a lot of choices left because you don't have the Card Mastery for Overlord, right? So quite confident. Yeah, I hope you feel better, man. It's not a good time to get sick. Yeah. But winter is coming, so. Ooh. Can't hit numbers. Is Nemuel better? If the card's a duel, add a card with the same name to your hand. I think that's pretty good. I think we can stall for one more turn. Wet Legion, return a card. We can return this. So then we have 2 front rows with resist. So they can't Vortex Dragonute us again. But they did heal, so we do need to eliminate the Overlord, or else it could spell trouble. So I'm actually gonna attack the Overlord. This feels so weird. It's like playing Garmor, but you know, not having to use Garmor. We're just gonna box out our opponent from playing the game, and we're good to go. Good to go. Yeah, I think they can't really do much. Does it have to return to get the crit? Going to add a unit, a unit. Well, let's test it out. So let's say I Legion. Yo Vern, what's up? Good morning. How are you doing? So let's say we bounce Quincy, right? So kind of +2. That's 1 wing, 2 wings. It's supposed to be 1 because we only have 1. You still get the crit. Okay, that's nice. That's nice to know. Well, we're still gonna call them out. I don't mind fueling the soul. No, don't really want to use it. Soul lasts 2 to draw 1. To counter charge is nice. Just having the resist is really good. 10 free packs. Yeah, that's crazy. 1 trigger, please. There we go. Bermuda's so good. insane. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. This is the secret sauce. This is new tier 0. It's such a defensive deck. Such a defensive deck. Alright, let me play one more game. I'll play Link Joker. And see where we go. So yeah, I really like this concept. I'm enjoying it a lot. Ooh, Francis Tam, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to Entropy, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Hope you sack your triggers. Right, Dark Irregulars. That's surprising. Ian here showing us how it's done. All right, and we don't really want that in our hand. You know. Actually, I guess we should have kept it. Honestly, we should have kept it. Honestly, we should have kept it. I think it's a VP farmer though. I think it's a VP farm. Oh, it's not a VP farm. Interesting. Interesting. Gatekeeper, huh? Hmm. Don't know how I feel about this one. But it's okay. It's still early game. Ammo. I mean, they were playing the Ammo support, so. But why not play the Ammo starter? Something fishy. This man spooked, bro. Vanny, what did you do to him? Staying on grade 1. Is this some like big brain stuff? Is there like a secret win con? Why aren't you using Tomori? Oh man. Oh yes. I mean, I don't know. I you know, because it's reverse, bro. Oh man. What is this man up to? Mad lad staying on grade 1. Can I have ride animation in World Line? Really? I didn't know that. I thought it was just this guy. That's interesting. Are they gonna rewrite into grade 1 again? Okay. Are they trying to deck out? Is that like a secret like mission? Oh, Ibuki skin. Yeah, Ibuki skin. Ibuki skin. This is let's get extra 2K. So this way we can actually hit those 20K numbers. Hit over those defensives. Seems a bit overkill. Kanzaki. Kanzaki's the way to go. Can you seriously only get 1 free skin? So far. Maybe it's like each month you get 1 free skin. We don't know. We don't know. Just wait and see, because we're global players. We chill. Vern, yeah. Timmy, what's up? Morning. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, if you use it now, no more. Might as well just wait and see. I think that's the way to go. Ghost Panther, that's why you don't soul charge a lot if you're grade stuck. Yeah, feels pretty bad. And also they decided to re-ride, which, you know, I don't know. Rather have the body to a swing, right? So. It's actually only one. You just get the drip Kai skin. What are they trying to do? What are they trying to do? Okay. Oh, that happened. Or this is happening. Okay. Just keep the soul charge game on. 21 soul. What you gonna do? I really don't know what's going on. Oh, Peppermint G Kai was your favorite Kai? Oh, I like OG Kai. That's the way I remember him. You know, the Zero art for Kai is pretty good looking too, honestly. Oh yeah, the photons in my head, that's why I can't Legion. That's okay. Start the PG. And that's GG. Hopefully. There we go. Wrong chariot. I'm sorry. Let's do one more. This game, it's been really fresh for me. Like, I keep wanting to play more, you know? It's starting to get more addicting. It's been a while since I felt this one. Like, every new month, I feel refreshed. But honestly, still a bit tired. But this month, I felt like, wow, I want to play more. I want to keep playing. And it feels good. It feels good. Alright, is this the mirror? Or is this Kai? Evil Kai looks cool. Yeah. Evil Kai looks cool. The famous just one more game. Yeah, just one more game. One more. Man, I remember when well, it was a few years back, but I used to play Smash with a lot of my friends, and we used to call last game at like maybe 11. We'd end up playing till like 3 in the morning. It's ridiculous. I enjoy those times. Pre-COVID times where like, and then COVID hit, and then you know, it's kind of hard to just like hang around and do all that. No, Tomori is the best. Is in Stargate's clans. Tomori is great. When Tomori Legions though, I noticed something. When all the characters Legion, you see a headshot, right? It's like this. But Tomori, it's like this. It's like, it's kind of weird. Permanent, but when he got Kagero back, he didn't lose, which is how it should be. Royals just doesn't suit him. Yeah, I agree. Royals doesn't suit him. Kinda gotta play Kai clans. Draw trigger is nice. We do need to draw into reverse, stitch it, and hopefully see a grade 3 though. Yeah. Can I play Royals? Did he ever actually win a game? Like, his win rate was super low. Like, he lost every important fight, I think. Alright, UPGs. Vortex Strike Newt. Heal's good. We basically got a free counter charge. Alright, we did get the grade 3 Garnet Star. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Another, I guess, Magnet Hollow isn't bad. We can run this. We can call this. We can call this. Start swinging. Burn. Don't know why they didn't buff the grade 1 Novel. They did though. Now that when you're in Legion state, you can actually Novel. I guess they didn't buff it. It's just how it's supposed to work. But still, I think it's a good change. Do I use the skill? Do I use the skill? I don't see the I don't see the need for it. Kagero's fun, but you don't have the Vortex and Max. Vortex is good. You kind of do need the Vortex. Vortex is strong. Tintin, he won against all the main cast except Kanwei with Royal, and lost every match against the Quadri Knights. Yeah, lost every pivotal fight. You know, which feels bad. Playing the Break Ride variant, playing it slow. It's okay. They can use that skill even though they are at grade 3. They can. I mean, if you're in Legion state, you can, right? So another heal in the damage zone. All right. So the bad thing about Garnet is you need to counterblast. So it's not as good as the imaginary plate. It's not as good as Garnet because you need counterblast, and getting one extra lock in for having a back row. Triangle locking isn't as good here than in comparison to the TCG. So yeah, not that great, honestly. Heal. Oh man, being able to Legion back those heals is value. Draw is also really good. I am playing ranked, yes. Alright, break right turn, but we're still at like 2 damage, 1 damage, I think. I think we're comfy. They set up their board, we lock them, and then we close. What's the next skin you're gonna pick up? Next skin? I don't know. I probably the Link Joker I-Chain core. They both look really, really good. Conroe? Conroe good. So yeah, they do the burn thing, or I guess not. I guess they're just gonna push for 2 damage this turn and then try to do the burn thing next turn. Sarah's skin is pretty cool. That's true. That's a good one. Being able to be played in like multiple clans is quite value. Discarding those triggers. Heal. That can be quite big. Conroe. Can we build Kagero as a proper deck just with this set? I don't think so. I don't think so. There's a lock 1 of each triggered for each. Yeah, okay, well. Is it still too early? I think it might be still 1 turn too early. Let me do this. Peppermint, still disappointed we never got the Emo Ibuki. Yeah, what's up with that? Why didn't we get Emo Ibuki? The one with the black jacket, the leader stuff. I hope we do get it. I hope we do. Timson, you gotta wait till next set if you want to build it full Perdition. Even next set, you do need stuff from this set, so I don't think it's possible. Yeah, but he's gonna use Messiah and G, and he's gonna get the white suit instead, which I think isn't as cool looking. Oh well, oh well. Maybe at the 2-year anniversary, we could get it. All right, they're just gonna put us to 4. Not calling out an intercept could be a misplay on their end, because what that means is that we can just lock, and that we don't need to relock it to actually apply pressure. So I am going to just Legion. Seek tomatoes. Heals are good. And a lock 2. Discard 1, Colony Maker, that's fine. Yep. And Colony Maker into Palladium or into the countercharger. Palladium seems pretty good. Actually, do I need it? Maybe not. Actually, yeah, I do need it. I do need it because I want to hit with the Omega Locker. Because if I swing with 11k first, then the 16k won't get the on hit, which wouldn't be as good. So we're gonna Omega lock the grade 2. We're gonna let the grade 3 be normal locked. So that way our opponent doesn't have intercepts next turn, even if they survive this turn with 2 PGs. They searched for 1, and it was an SP, I believe. So they're gonna have another one. That's fine. Double draw. Oh, another Granite Star. We can't Counter Blast though. I mean, sorry, another Imaginary Plane. We do need the Counter Blast too though. So it's not cheap. But let's see what they can do. They can use the Persona Blast and ping and then go for lethal, but we do have 2 PGs. Yeah. Oh, going for the grade 2 instead. That's PG. Yeah. Okay, nice that they didn't see a heal. Do we want to lock it back? Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Relocking good. So calling for 3 PGs, which they shouldn't have. So yeah, that's the SP1 that they got from the beginning of the game. And then we're gonna heal out as well. Nice. GG. So yeah, deck is good. This deck feels so good. Bermuda feels really good. Kagero can be a bit bricky. Alright, one more game. Is that it? Wow. Do you guys still want me to keep going? Oh yeah, by the way, Vern and everyone, I will be we'll be going back to streaming JP at 9 AM. So in like 11 and a half hours, I'll be doing JP again. So okay, well. So in 11 and a half hours, I hope you guys tune back in, and we can go back to JP and play some JP games. JP was quite popular. I think maybe it's because of the hype. But you know, Peppermint also said that, you know, not a lot of people stream JP. So Vern, you've been doing this for 2 hours. I've been doing this for like 2.5 hours almost. For the JP stream, I did it for 4 hours, and for the pack opening was 1 hour. So I think I did like a full-time kind of a job's worth of a whole day's shift of streaming, which I've actually really enjoyed. And I also think it's the content. I also think it's the people. It's different. It's different. being able to play JPs is a change of pace, you know. Alright, well, I guess maybe going straight into the Garden of Stars is not bad. But yes, my $1 of revenue for each video is not gonna make me full-time anytime soon. So we're gonna keep doing that please like and subscribe thing for probably the rest of my life. Since not seeing that many Paladin is such a good thing about this month. I know, right? Like, what happened? I mean, everyone wants to play new stuff, right? That's one thing. I still think that like Shadows is probably still really good, but not seeing as much is definitely a change of pace. Photon's good. We need it to be dead though, so we can actually Legion. What did they use the Congo for? I forgot. Alright, PG. One thing about playing the new PGs is that if you're playing the Brick Red variant, it makes a lot of sense. But I feel like if you're playing like the Novo variant without the Brick Red, maybe old PGs, like the basic ones, are the best because you do want to ping them out, you do want to Legion them back in. So Bermuda is big brain. Bermuda is really good. Draw Peppermint. Appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you for swinging by. Hope you have a good evening. Witch plus Yggdrasil is pretty decent. I've seen lists. I think it's too early. Let's see if we see a trigger. There we go. That's nice. Oh, 3 PGs. Feeling comfy. Hitting over those offensives too. Bye, Burn. Or are you saying bye to Peppermint? I hope you don't go. Don't go! Yeah, are they Legioning? I guess so. That's pretty fine. They also get to Soul Blast to kind of charge back because it's in the same column. So the column mechanic is pretty, It to some extent you can actually play around it. So playing the DN stuff. Alright, I don't feel comfortable Legioning this turn. But I do think it's time to fill up the board. Push for game. We know they have 1 PG. The question is, can we pull out more than 1? So 1 and 2. Okay. Tintin, you guys are going to be building Bermuda after seeing them destroy in rank. Yeah, I was playing it and it felt so good. Bermuda is just like, you have a lot of ways to get PGs, and you have resist intercepts as well, which feels incredible. Getting extra 5k per retire. Velocity. Yep. Oh, actually, choosing to use the Dote, the Do. Okay, spicy. Can also get the counter charge through Bellicosity. Wow, nice place, nice place. Because Dragon Overlord can clear them up anyways, So this way they make sure that I don't have a board to retaliate, which feels quite, you know, it's just, if I don't have the 2 PGs I would die, or even if I do have the PGs, it's hard to catch back up. But lucky we do have the colony maker, which does help us out a lot. Let's Legion. Let's Legion back the heals, but also the mate. The only one we have. Bermuda is all fun and game until you fight the mirrors, and it's like 30 minutes and nothing happens. Discard. What do we discard? Do we discard the PG? Is that the play? I guess. So this can actually help us hit numbers. Very interesting card. So we're calling for 3 PGs and that's it. That's it. Heal. Mada. Then let's keep going. Again! This time, please. There we go. You know, since we're so close, we might as well play one more game, right? Right, guys? Since we're so close, we might as well play one more game. Should we play Bermuda? Bermuda to call it a day. We might as well play one more. We're so close to Legend 5. We might as well play one more game. Might as well. Oh, Kagero? I'm not that comfortable with Kagero, honestly. Honestly, I'm not that comfortable. Maybe next time. Cyrus. I feel like I still need to figure it out. Because I always run out of cards. I don't really know the timings yet, so. Vern, you're still at Legend 0. I mean, didn't you just get to top 11 last season? That's okay. We have Rone, we have PG. I think we're good. I think we're good. Kuda. Ooh, it's the Paladin. The gold Paladin. Which one do we ditch? That's the question. Let's ditch the Nemuel in this match. Drawing that song in. Chai, 10 games later. Oh man. So-called playtesting that someone is having a 9-win streak. It's called refining your craft, right? You know, why go for 9-win streaks when we can go for 90-win streaks, right? Come on. I mean, I'm just net decking right now, so the deck is good, right? It's proven. It's just, what do I like about it? What do I don't like about it? And how do I tweak it? The heals. Oh, so good. Oh, look at that 19k number. 5k Vanguard wins again. Rone. Yes, I want to call Sentinel. The game's like, are you stupid? What you doing? Why you call Sentinel? Trust me, it's part of the plan. Alright, let's stitch and draw first. And then let's return this. Cyrus, you haven't run into any new decks? Damn, that's crazy. Cyrus brought the golds with him. Tintin, you're always Legend 0, but not this month with Link Joker as the rank reward. It's exciting. I don't have my playset too, so I really need to grind. Oh, PGs everywhere. Turn on same name, add a card with same name from your deck to your hand. So that would be another PG. That's not bad, honestly. That's not bad. We're just gonna sit comfy with like 4 PGs and watch the world burn. Cause you know they're playing golds, right? It's bluish flames. So. Didn't we catch it? No? Okay, whatever. What do we do here? Calling this as probably better. Do we want a Soul Master? Yeah, not really. Let's hope we see some draw triggers. Vern, TBH, I actually have no idea how to play Bermuda Triangle. Honestly, I don't think you're supposed to hog PGs this early too. I think we're playing it wrong. If our opponent actually notices that every single card in our hand is PG, which they should if they counted, then they should just target Reguard and they can burn me out. But they won't, because it's ladder and because people are casuals. So, yeah, it's honestly not good play, but yeah, if I had a grade 2 or something, I would be duplicating those instead, or fishing for those. I think that's a better term. TBH, the intercept doesn't matter unless they can attack more than 4 times. And we're at 2 damage, right? I think we're comfy. And like, if we have intercepts, they can just like Blaster Blade it out. Just like this. You know, it's too easy for them. But PGs, they can't get away with. You know, down the line, if there's a dual heal... Oh, imagine, you know, you have 4 PGs and 4 heals in your hand. 4 15k shields, 4 PGs. Oh, man. Oh man, oh man. Like, who needs heals when you just have cards to guard with? Void, you two noticed that I had 4 PGs? Yeah, I had just too many PGs, I just had to call them out. Yeah, they're gonna go face 11, 16, 22. Ooh, they're gonna go rear guard. Oh man. Wow, mind blown. I'm being outplayed. Skilled. Rone had the buff. Buffed, confirmed. Buffed, confirmed. Tested. It's a Vanguard skill. We're just chilling. Alright, I like those draw triggers. Alright. We actually do need to, Vern, there's a tower event for JP? Really? Void, your hand will be bad since you can't do anything but defend. It's okay. We sit there and we wait. Yeah, the text isn't updated, but you know. Are they gonna snipe out the starter? Oh man, they're gonna snipe out the starter. Smart. Just let them give us damage. Just tank the damage so that we can deny their heals. We can use our heals. And yeah. And then actually start using our PEs. No defensive draws, no heals or anything. That's okay. Nemuel. Huh, Nemuel. Nemuel. Seems pretty good. Vern, now that you listen to global music, the music is bad. Yeah. Vanny, it's not about winning, it's about not losing. There you go, that's the spirit. So blessed. You give 3 or more. What's the name? Let's do this. Get the crit. Now we have intercepts to do stuff. And then I can get the Nemuel. There you go. So we can keep spamming. Alright, Nemuel spam. That's how we're gonna play this game. We're just gonna put them at 4, damage deny them till they get bored, and then they concede. That's the plan. Honestly, GOST is 100% better. Yeah. Void, thanks for the info since you can't really know what the text is updated or not. Yeah, I had to risk my win on ladder for you guys. But yeah, just chilling. We're just gonna, yeah, you can blast your blade, I don't care. You kill them, we're just gonna legion them back in. We're gonna just keep doing the same thing until they run out of PGs. Because we can always cycle back PGs. So easy. Evan, what's up? Watching you play Bermuda Triangle, just get opponent doing the same thing. Too many PGs, yeah. That's how it feels. You just sit there and the Wish Yggdrasil deck also PG spam and cycle. Ooh, put the PG back. Do we run out of the grade 2s though? Yeah, we ran out of the grade 2s. Do we have Rone? We should have Legion back. Oh, we don't. A little tough. We're gonna do this for the crit. Revenger also return PG in cycle. It's harder though. I think it's harder. All right, cool. Void man, once you get all the Bermuda Triangle, you're gonna enjoy torturing golds. Just sit there. Yeah, yay, we did it, boys. Yeah, it was so challenging. All right, 10-win streak. I think this is a good place to stop. I think we did good. We did good. Legend 5. I can get another mate to help me out with the tower event. It's a good day. Played a lot of Vanguard 0, and I feel so. I mean, I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm enjoying it a lot. Do you feel like it's hard to run Bermuda Triangle? Honestly, maybe first game I didn't really know what I'm doing. It does take time to figure out the interactions, but after that, it's quite straightforward. A hard-fought game. Yeah, we ran out of intercepts. We had 4 PGs. We didn't know what to do, but we soldiered on, and we achieved victory. Wait, where's the mate? Oh no! Legend 5 is the Legend 5 is a sleeve. Yeah, I guess I have to keep running. But yeah. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. Again, we're gonna keep going with JP tomorrow or in like 11 hours ish. So I hope to see you again soon. But yeah, the deck isn't hard to play. All of the decks are trickier, but that's just how it is when we get more and more complicated skills. So if you enjoy this kind of thing, I think it's high effort and a super high return. I think it's a really, really strong deck. And I hope you get to give it a shot, and I hope you don't get too frustrated when you see on ladder, because it's just good. So yeah. But hope you guys are enjoying more variety this season. Definitely not just paladins, which I'm enjoying a lot. Chad, I'm so sorry, but we're gonna end soon. But we are going to do another JP stream in 11 hours. So 9 AM EST, JP stream. Gonna keep working on it, keep soldiering on. But for today, that's it for global. That's it for me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you guys for making this a very nice day one. Very nice day one. Both global and JP. It's a really good time. So yeah, appreciate it, Chad. You're the Chad. All right, thank you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow morning or tonight for some of you. Bye.